So here we go with another one of these videos, because it seems like people really like when I make these videos, so I decided why not do another one for, good old time's sake. Did I speak that right? I don't even know. Anyways though, let's get going. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of this entire world. My name is CooleoGUY. Today, because of the amazing support of the first part of this video, top 5 best training spots in Zombies Chronicles, I decided to why not hit it up with another video and do the part 2 to it. So how about we do another top 5 best training spots in Zombies Chronicles, part number 2. So if you guys do happen to enjoy the video and you just enjoy it just as much as the first one, make sure you leave a like on the video. And also, if you're new here, why not subscribe so you can see more amazing content from me. Anyways though, let's jump right into these top 5 training spots on the Zombies Chronicles. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we got the front area and spawn in Nach der Untoten. So back in the day, this was the most OG spot. You grab your flamethrower in World at War, and you just trained up the zombies around here, and you get around 1 million in freaking about an hour, because, there's like, what, 25 zombies around in that game? I'm not too sure. I never played World at War. I'll be honest. I haven't played World at War. Don't hate me. I just haven't played it. But this spot is still pretty viable in Black Ops 3 Zombies. It's pretty freaking good. It's not the greatest. It's pretty tight corners. Widow's Wine might honestly screw you up in here, so don't pop a perkaholic like I did just to get this gameplay, alright? Don't pop a perkaholic unless you enjoy Widow's Wine and like having it sometimes go off and slowing down your zombies and just screwing up your horde. But it still works. The spot still works perfectly with all the things in Black Ops 3, like the alternate ammo type, like Dead Wire and Blast Furnace, and just the weapons in this game in general are just better than they were in the previous games. So this spot is still pretty viable for high rounds, and you can do pretty good. And, it's not the greatest spot ever, but it is still another great spot. So let's say you have 2 people in this game, you're playing with your mate, freaking XX Smoker Killer 69. He's over in the box room, and you're over here being XX Smoke Killer 68. And you're over here in the spawn room, so you guys can just chill, have a great, training session, because, there's only really 2 training spots for, like, 2 people in this map. So, you can have your buddy up here, your one single buddy. You can have 4 people in this if you want to. Good luck with that, but you can do whatever you want. But, yeah, that's why the Nach der Untoten spawn area front Shiva room is coming in at the number 5 spot. Alrighty, coming in at the number 4 spot, we got the Mule Kick area on Moon. So this spot, if there weren't anti-gravity, if we weren't on the moon, this spot would be really good, because you could have probably like 3 people up here probably training. You probably still could with anti-gravity, but it's definitely not recommended. But if you're here by yourself and solo, just like I am in every single one of my videos, to shed tears, if you're here in this spot, it's honestly a pretty great spot. It's wide open area. The zombies are just a little bit slower, sometimes a little bit faster, because you're on the frickin' moon. You're not really indoors, so you don't have that oxygen or that that good old frickin' O2. I don't remember. CO2. I don't remember chemistry. Anyhow, the spot is pretty frickin' good. There's a lot of open areas. If there weren't anti-gravity, this would be a great spot. But since there is, can't really do nothing about that. We are on the frickin' moon. You can't really stop that. But this spot is really good. You can train them around. You could get caught sometimes, but Widow's Wine, if you have it, this is the one time when Widow's Wine can save you, because you're not going to blow up a window from being out here unless you're really close to that window when you're entering the area, like through the freaking corridor. You know what I'm talking about? The little doors, freaking spacesuit, whatnot. It's a pretty good spot though. Would definitely recommend it. It's just kind of can be dangerous at times, because when the zombies going that slow, it can kind of trip you up, and you could kind of end up falling into a horde of zombies like I've done before. I felt really stupid when this happened. But it can happen in the spot, and that's why the Moon Mule Kick spot is coming in at the number 4 spot. Alright, so coming in number 3 is another spot that should have been in the first video, but people were freaking kicking my butt over. People were like, why did you put this in the first video? Alright, so I'm going to put it in this video because I missed it, and I forgot it was even a thing. That's why I didn't put it in the first video, alright? So coming in at number 3, if you haven't seen it already, it is the Crazy Place on Origins. Now, the only way you can really make this spot good is that you don't pick up a single stone when you're in there, or you complete the entire Easter egg and don't go into the freaking portal. That's all you gotta do. And it's a really great spot. Let's say you had all the 4 stabs there, you know? You're not gonna freaking die. If the only way you die is if you get somehow caught in a corner, or if you're just straight up bad, alright? The spot is really open and wide, and just a lot of places you can run to, and you can just fly, I guess, kind of fly through high ground. It still takes a while for the zombies to spawn, but you can see all the zombies spawning in, because you're in the freaking middle of the room, and they're coming in from 4 different directions. So, it's a great spot, really wide open area. I'm sorry I didn't put it in the first part of this video, but you know, I just forgot about it. I just never thought of it. I always pick up a stone when I'm in Origins, so I don't ever think about it. But this spot, after using it's a really great spot. If I wanted to, I could get to round 1,000 if I wanted to. You know, I could do it. Honestly, no, you can't, because it crashes at 255 or something like that. But that's why this spot, the Origins crazy place, a great spot. Though the only really issue is that you can't really have a staff in here, or you can have all the staffs in here. So it's kind of 50-50, but otherwise, that is why the Origins Crazy Place is coming in at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we got the Alley in Kino der Toten. So this spot is pretty freaking great because it's really fast high rounds here. If you want to go for around 100, this is the spot where you go to. If you're going to go for a round 100 speedrun, you come here. You got to freaking train up the zombies in a really tight area. So you got to be pretty decent at zombies. And have your Widow's Wine, or don't have Widow's Wine. Would recommend Widow's Wine, though, because it will save your life here many times. And when you don't have it, you're kind of freaking screwed. But this spot is just great, fast, high rounds. You can definitely fly through here quickly. I made a video about this just because this spot is just so good. I had to make its own video like a while ago. It's a great spot. You can fly through rounds. I said it's a great spot about 5 times already, and I'm getting kind of annoyed at myself. But otherwise, this spot you can get the high rounds with super insanely quickly. Buy the VMP on the wall, get your dead wire, get your blast furnace, whatever you need, get your thunder gun, and go for around 100 on this spot. Because this spot is an amazing spot. It takes a little bit of skill to kind of maneuver on the zombies, but otherwise, that is why the Kino Alley is coming in at the number 2 spot. So, if you're a great prognosticator, then you probably saw this spot coming. Especially if you looked at the comment section in the first part of this video. People were mentioning, where the frick is this spot? And you know what? They're right. I'm a dingalingus. I forgot to put that in the first part of the video. So that's why it's number 1 on this video. So coming in at the number 1 spot, we got the Spawn Room in Ascension. Now this spot is the best spot in Zombies Chronicles. If there's going to be a part 3 of this video, there's nothing that can compare with this spot right here. Because the zombies spawn here insanely quickly. And you can just train around this little area. And if you want, you can have the Lunar Lander there, just have an escape. Well, honestly, wouldn't recommend that. That could really screw you up and you get caught there. But otherwise, this spot is just really great. The zombies spawn in insanely quickly. You have weapons on the wall that you can have with dead wire and blast furnace like the Shiva and the RK5. And make your time in here even better. You don't even need the Thunder Gun to play on this round. The only thing you really need the Thunder Gun for is for killing the freaking monkeys on the monkey round. But that's about it. You don't really need to do anything. You don't really need any crazy perks. All you really need is just Jug, Speed Cool, Stamina Up, and Quick Revive. Maybe Widow's Wine. Widow's Wine can help here, but it's not recommended. You don't need it. It's just a great spot, though, all around. You don't need any crazy perks. You don't need anything crazy. Maybe the freaking Gerst device, it might be pretty alright. But otherwise, this spot is amazing and great. And I know I'm stupid for not putting it in the first part of this video. You guys are all right. This is the best spot in Zombies Chronicles by far. And that is why it is coming in at the number 1 spot. So yeah, Ascension. How many of you guys actually saw Ascension being the number 1 spot? I think it would have been the most obvious spot of all of them. Especially if you saw the first part, this spot was obviously going to be in here. Now, I mean, I think I've said before, I'm not going to put multiple spots of one map in a single video because that'd just be pointless. What's the point of watching the freaking video if you're going to have the same spots from the same maps or different spots from the same map? You know what I'm saying? You know? Like, I don't want to have like 5 Ascension. I could make an entire Ascension video if I wanted to, which if you guys want to see that, make sure you leave a like and comment. I want to see an Ascension video because I could do an Ascension training spot video because that map is freaking wonderful. Anyhow, though. This I don't know. I got nothing else to say, to be honest. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, but that's not how you do the proper outro. That's not the proper outro. Let me just end this video off with one last final thing that I have to say. thank you guys for watching this video, and if you guys did enjoy this video in any way, shape, or form, then why not subscribe if you want to see more amazing content from me. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time with another fantastic and amazing video. So peace out, guys, and my voice is gonna be dead after I'm done finishing this video. So anyways, though, peace out, guys, and I will see you next time. Cue the outro.